Hello. What we got? We got a feature phone today. Why am I sharing? Well, these I got three Nokia phones, and I will review each of them individually for 99 reals at 360souk.com. And I wanted to share it with you because I still believe that feature phones and a cheap one still have some use. So this is the Nokia 216. Let me just check the battery because I forgot. So it's an 800 mAh battery. Here you can see, if I can show you there, dual SIM and SD card slot, which I believe it takes up to 32, but I did read that it could take 64, so I would be going on the safe side and going with 32. So let me just clip it in to turn it on. So specs of this is a 2.4-inch screen, and that is 240 by 320 pixels, and it's 167 dpi. Now the screen isn't anything, I don't know if I can show you it here without the screen is not anything to write home about, okay? And you're not buying it for the screen, really. It's fine. So what are you buying it for? Well, of course, I've said before with feature phones that I think they still do have a place. Just let me, before I forget, I was just looking at the camera here and I'm just double checking. It's a VGA LED camera, and it can also shoot video at 240p. And it has an LED flash, as you can see here. Now this machine has what does it have? It has 16 MB of RAM. Okay, and it really doesn't have any onboard storage. I tried to take a photo and it said no storage, and I don't have an SD card in there, so you know it's rather limited. But you know the good thing about this is the power consumption. You know, this is definitely going to last on standby, you know, a good week, if not more. Plus, if you're using it as an emergency phone, say in the car, you just turn it off and you keep your emergency SIM in there, and then you have this emergency phone. Now, which I think is a really good idea, and it's a very inexpensive choice. Also, for those of us who have younger kids, and we still don't want to give them the smartphone of any kind, then a feature phone, I think, is uh, you know, it's easy to show them how to answer. Actually, my kid at the moment has got a smartwatch. It's not really that smart, actually. It's a bit annoying, but anyway, it's one of these GPS tracker watches, and because I cannot get it to work with the app, Chinese app, I just use it as a cell phone. So I call her wrist, and she can work that easy. She would have no problem, and she's not even 6. She would have no problem operating this one, and I wouldn't want to give her anything more fancier than this. If in the back, you know, her backpack, I think she could definitely work this. So this is the black one. It does come in other colors, as you can see here. And I was suspicious. Is it, you know, for three Nokia phones for 99 reals, are they original? And I'm not exactly sure. The packaging, I mean, the packaging looks alright. It's a bit bashed because it came in with other stuff that I had ordered. Honestly, I don't really know. Um, I'm assuming it's original. So even if it's not original and it's like the previous clones that you know, that I reviewed for the 3310, I think it was. Again, it is a feature phone, and it is only going to be your emergency phone, or a lot of my colleagues here in the kingdom like to keep a second phone and they don't necessarily need a smartphone, and they don't want they don't want an expensive phone. They want just a cheap phone to keep in their pocket, for maybe with their SIM from home. A lot of my Filipino co-workers like that, but I mean, a lot of people like to do it. So, you know, I think they still have a place, albeit very small space in our technology-led lives. And Nokia are people feel comfortable with the Nokia brand. There's many feature phones from a lot of other Chinese companies. I mean, there's loads, and they're very, very inexpensive, and but Nokia is got that branding that people still feel comfortable using. So yeah, I think that they have a place. Now this has Bluetooth. I'm trying to show it here. Has Bluetooth, which is here. Has an FM radio. Uh, it's a Yahoo app, but I don't have a SIM card in it, so I can't show you. It's got a Twitter uh, app there. It's not an app, but it gives you access if you have a internet SIM, and Facebook. Now, I did read that some people were having difficulty opening these, but in theory, if you have your internet SIM on these, you can open Yahoo, Facebook, and Twitter. Even has WhatsApp here, and WhatsApp in the kingdom is probably one of the most used, not by me, strangely, but one of the most used apps here in Saudi. So it has everything there. You can easily, it weighs nothing. I mean, really, it's very light. So this could be in your pocket. It could be in your drawer. It could be in your glove compartment in your car. It's not going to take up much space, and this could be for some people could be your lifesaver. So man, it's worth considering if you want to spend a lot of money on your primary smartphone and not spend very much money on your second phone. Then a feature phone might be the answer, and something like the Nokia may be for you. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you it, and check out that deal. If I'm not sure it's still going, but anyway, these are available on lots of websites. I'm just telling you where I bought it from with my own money. So I'm not promoting any particular website. I'm just telling you where I bought it from. I will review in sequence the other ones that I got as well, just to give you a look at them and see what 99 reals can buy you. 99 reals is about £10, so it's about $12. So for 3 phones, yeah, that's a bargain in my book. I think it's pretty decent. So that's it, Nokia 216 feature phone. The usual. If you have any comments or anything that you would like to share with me, leave it down below, and I will do my best to answer it. That's it. Okay, bye.